Well, Democrats have gone after our dishwashers, dryers, faucets, shower heads, and fossil fuels. The list goes on and on. And the newest target, water heaters. Joining us now is policy analyst Donna Jackson and our special guest today, Director of Senior Initiatives at Freedom Works Foundation, Clara Del Villar. Donna, we'll begin with you. The administration wants everyone to have a high-efficient hot water heater, claiming it would save Americans billions of dollars and reduce carbon emissions. The move comes as the president's administration is also cracking down on other major appliances like gas stoves. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre was pressed on the issue. Here's what she said.
So from this administration, we've seen them go after gas stoves, air conditioning units with regulation, refrigerators, washing machines, dishwashers, now water heaters. How many more home appliances will Americans eventually have to replace then because of regulation?
So just to be clear, when it comes to water heaters, and it is proposed, what has been put forward, and if it is enacted, it would not take it into effect until 2029. So let's not forget that.
And Donna, is this really saving the American people money?
No, regulations very rarely ever do. It's actually going to cost Americans more money. You know, this is the administration's example of putting climate change first and people last. It's going to be costly on low-income minority families, pricing people out of the home ownership because of all the combination of all these costly regulations. And it's more about being able to have control over people's lives, because when you force people onto one energy source, then that utility can control everything that individual has. And if you know anything about these water heaters, they're actually going to have on-demand capabilities so that someone in a remote location can turn off the hot water in anyone's home at any given time. So this is about lowering the standards of the American people and taking away consumer choice.
And Kentucky Republican Congressman Thomas Massie, he's calling out the administration. He says the new water heating standards would be costly for Americans, writing, quote, "Leave us alone. These products already exist in the free market. Consumers should decide whether the upfront cost of a heat pump water heater is worth the possible long-term savings. In many cases, the monthly savings never make up for the upfront cost of the equipment." Clara, do you agree with that assessment?
I couldn't agree more, Logan. I mean, you're looking at a time when inflationary costs are burdening middle-class families, certainly lower-class families. Now you're talking about adding additional upfront costs here with water heater. These are hollow moves from the Biden administration set 6 years from now. It's a kabuki dance, and I think the American people should say enough is enough. Leave us alone.
And Donna, is this administration set on trying to eliminate American energy independence under the guise of clean energy? Because to many Americans, that's what it seems like.
Absolutely. And it's about taking away private property ownership from most individuals by making things so unaffordable that people can't get in the housing market. The installation cost alone for someone just transitioning from gas to electricity can run into the thousands of dollars for people who can't afford it.
And Claire, I want to get your take on this. I mean, how are Americans with inflation running rampant right now going to be able to afford this, and how would it jeopardize them down the road?
I think Donna hit the nail on the head, just saying that time and again, the Biden administration feels it's okay to burden Americans with additional costs of living, claiming they're going to save money because of reduced carbon emissions. There's no data to prove this out. It's a nonsensical action, and the Biden administration should stop.
Donna Jackson and Clara Del Villar, can't believe we're talking about this subject, but here we are. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.